Chairman Wontumi at the CID headquarters and with some mancho men and some 70 lawyers, and people are asking, what is happening? What is happening at the CID headquarters? Is Chairman Wontumi arrested again? Now, he was invited because of illegal mining issues that we have in the country, and a lot of people are showing up at the CID headquarters. Wait, don't rush to anywhere. I'm going to break down the details one by one. What is happening at the CID headquarters on today, the 6th of October 2025. Now, this is Yawa Day TV. Here we break down what is happening around the world and what is happening in the country. Let's dive right into the details. Now, a lot of people are asking, what is actually happening to Chairman Wontumi? What is he doing at the CID headquarters? Now, this is the information. There is this illegal mining or galamsey happening in the country, and a lot of people are calling for the arrest of people that they know that they are involved in this illegal mining or galamsey in the country. Now, Chairman Wontumi is involved in some arrest due to this illegal mining and whatever. So right now, as I'm speaking to you, the Attorney General, Dominic, said he has invited Chairman Wontumi to the CID headquarters because of the Akonta mining company issues and a whole lot of illegal money related to this Chairman Wontumi. So because of that, he's invited to the CID headquarters to come and hear the arrest or the charges that are leveled against him in this particular case.
And I'm happy to announce that in 2002, the police conducted very diligent investigations in respect of Akonta mining. But the docket was hidden until we came to power. In fact, when we came to power and I started the investigation with the the Lands and Natural Resources Minister and the Forestry Commission, we were finding it difficult to get information. Subsequently, the police themselves owned up and presented the docket to my office 2 months ago. So as we speak, the charges against Chairman Wontumi, Akonta mining, and 5 others have been signed as I speak.
So the Attorney General, Dominic, at the press conference or the meeting with the president, he stated that he invited Chairman Wontumi because of this Akonta illegal mining or mining sector issues, blah, blah, blah. So as they came into power or they came into office, this issue was on ground, but he was waiting to hear something on the issue so that they will be able to prepare the necessary things to join into this investigation, to be able to arrest the perpetrators and brought them to book. So he has waited for so long, and now the details are with him. So he are taking the necessary precaution or the necessary actions to be able to bring these people to book. That's why they invited Chairman Wontumi at the first place. And also, he stated categorically that he is making sure that Chairman Wontumi will arrive on Monday, which is the 6th of October 2025. As he reached out to them, they said they won't be able to come on the 6th of October 2025, but they will come on Tuesday, which is the 7th of October. But he said no. If they fail to arrive on the exact date that he has given to them, he has no option than to tell the Ghana police to arrest Chairman Wontumi and bring him back from Kumasi to Accra. That's his statement.
Currently, we are waiting for him to be read his right to remain silent, etc. You know, before we've asked that he should be brought from Kumasi. His lawyers asked that he should be brought on Tuesday, but I'm insisting that he should be here on Monday. If he doesn't come on Monday, I'm going to order for his arrest so that he'll be brought to Accra. His rights will be read to him, and then we can start the prosecution. We have also put in place certain measures to ensure that the prosecution goes faster than normal. We have approached the Chief Justice, who has agreed to assign specialized courts for the prosecution of illegal mining cases. And I have laid before Cabinet on Tuesday. Cabinet will meet and approve the Public Tribunals Bill, which will go to Parliament on a certificate of agency. And if by December the tribunals are in place, most of the circuit tribunals will be given exclusive jurisdiction to deal with mining cases. And we will appoint the chairman and panel members of the tribunals, give them timelines beyond which they should not carry a case. So, for instance, we will insist that every mining case should end within 6 months. If there are reasons for you to appeal, that is fine. But the tribunal must deliver its verdict within 6 months. Currently, we don't have those statutory timelines in CI 47, that is the High Court Civil Procedure Rules. So I want Parliament to help me to put those timelines in the tribunals bill so that the tribunals will do the cases very fast. So, Mr. President, this is where we are in terms of the legal steps. And as I said, law enforcement, regulatory reform is at the heart of what we are doing. And we will not spare any person, in terms of the accountability for their destruction of the environment. Thank you very much.
So that's the main reason why we can now see Chairman Wontumi at the CID headquarters. Now, Chairman Wontumi lawyer also spoke and said something about the current investigation that is going on right now. Right now, Chairman Wontumi is not arrested. He is only invited to come and hear the charges that are leveled or filed against him right now. So the lawyer said there have never been any occasions that they are being invited for any investigation or they are being invited by investigators and they refuse to come. They will always abide by the rules or the constitutions of Ghana. If they are not able to come or they will not be able to come, they are going to what? File a complaint or they are going to file or write something telling the investigators that they will not be able to come. So they will come on this exact date. So right now they are there to hear whatever is going on. So they are still waiting. And he also cleared the air with a lot of conversations that are going on.
For now, as I speak, we are not privy to any charges preferred against Chairman Wontumi. So we will have to have patience for them to finish with their investigations and forward the charges to us and also file witness statements involved. You know that the procedure now is for them to disclose every exhibit or every evidence they want to rely on to us to aid us in our preparation of the possible cross-examination to happen when we have gone to court. But before then, let me put it on record that Chairman Wontumi is for now on police inquiry bail. He's been granted bail properly.
Now, as people were actually critically talking about this Chairman Wontumi at the headquarters, people actually noticed something also at the CID headquarters, where there were some mancho men over there wearing a white t-shirt in support of somebody, and people were asking, who are they supporting? Whose supporters are those people? And looking at them very carefully, you can see that they have some written on their t-shirt, written hashtag don't defame Dami. So critically, this is that these are Attorney General, the former Attorney General Godfrey Dami's supporters. Why are they there? We are going to look at that details, but they were there in support of former Attorney General Godfrey Dami.
What you and this government is doing? Why are we foreigners or what? We are not going to move anywhere. We are Ghanaians and we are specialists. We are not moving. We are not moving. This is Ghana. We are not moving. We are not moving. We are Ghanaians. We are not moving. Let's go. Please, let's go. They should take me to Sawam. They should take me to Sawam. No, they should take me to Sawam.
Now, during this, there were also some 70 lawyers that were there. The same thing in support of Godfrey Dami. Why are they in support of Godfrey Dami? Listen to what the lawyer said.
Tell us your name and why you are here with your colleagues.
I'm Kobiamoa. I'm a lawyer, and as we can all see, we are here to support the former Attorney General Godfrey Dami. We are lawyers, we're about 17 all. We know that he's been invited by the police today, and there's a presumption of innocence. So anyone who has been accused of doing something, unless the person has been proven guilty, the person is still innocent. So as lawyers, we are here to show that indeed our client is innocent.
Why is your client here?
He's been invited. I think the content of the petition is public knowledge. I think we are all aware why he's here, about certain allegations that have been made against him, flowing from that to force him trial. And as I said, I don't want to go into the contents of the petition as of now. It's a matter of public knowledge, and through our discussions, we actually want to know what the police thinks about it and also the way forward. But all we are saying is that we are here to support him and we are here to prove his innocence.
What do we know so far? What has happened?
We just came. We are now going to start the conversation. I'm sure from there we can brief you better.
What has the reception been like?
I think so far, I just got here. A couple of my colleagues got here earlier. So speaking for myself and those I came with, I think so far it's been so good. We are still following the regular processes.
Now, this is what is currently happening. The reason why these mancho men are there with the 17 lawyers that are there at the CID headquarters is because of the former Attorney General, Godfrey Dame. Why were they there? What was happening? Now, this is what was happening. On the 23rd of July 2025, Richard Japa petitioned the CID accusing the former Attorney General, Godfrey Dame, of fabricating evidence in the Ato Forson's ambulance trial. We all have heard that. Now, this is the case. Petition of Richard A. Japa against Godfrey Dame regarding fabrication of evidence to implicate Honorable Ato Forson and lie to the court. Richard Japa was the executive chairman of Japa at Business Limited. Japa Business Limited. That was his business. So he said, I was arraigned before the High Court Financial Division on the 18th day of January 2022. Together with two others on the charge of having acted in contravention of Section 179(2) of the Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960 at 29, and I was the third accused person in the proceedings before the High Court, entitled The Republic vs. Castle Ato Forson, and 2 of suite number CR/0198/2022. At the close of the persecution case, the High Court upheld the then Attorney General Godfrey Dame contention that a case had been made against me to answer. Now, these are the points of Richard Japa against the former Attorney General Godfrey Dame. Godfrey Dame solicited my cooperation to testify in a manner to incriminate the first accused and to help fast-track the conclusion of the case. Now, he's saying that the former Attorney General asked for his help in testifying forcefully against Ato Forson to incriminate him and make sure that the case is over. The testimony to incriminate Honorable Dr. Ato Forson after I opened my defense led to a phone call to me on the 26th day of March 2024 by the learned Attorney General when I was to appear in the High Court to continue my evidence in chief in terms of the witness statement I have filed. So critically, he's accusing the former Attorney General of telling him to testify forcefully against Ato Forson. In the phone call conversation between the then Attorney General and me, which I have attached to this petition, he suggested that during cross-examination, I testify not based on matters personally perceived and understood by me, but based on his suggestions and to skew my understanding of the issue in such a way to implicate the first accused person and further lie to the court that I was not well by procuring a false excuse duty to that effect. So in this case, he said the former Attorney General called him on phone, telling him that he should lie or should testify forcefully in court so that they will incriminate Kase Ato Forson. That's critically what he's saying. So in this case, he has also attached the phone recording, the voice notes of this conversation that he had on the social date that he mentioned in the statement. In that telephone conversation, Godfrey Dame directly engaged me on the subject of the letters of credit as the Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana and stated how he thought I should answer questions regarding to the letters of credit during cross-examination contrary to my honest understanding and knowledge of how letters of credit work. I disagree with him, but he insisted that it will not bear any risk to me. He further said he would be traveling out of the country and not able to be in court at the next adjourned date, and that I seek an adjournment from the court by getting an excuse duty from a hospital to the court that I was sick to allow him to be present in the court before I proceed with my testimony, but I declined this criminal, dishonest and ethical suggestion from him as an Attorney General then. So that's the information. Richard Japa is accusing the former Attorney General of engaging him or telling him to lie or testify in the court forcefully against Dr. Ato Forson. So they have a conversation in a phone call. He also attached that audio recording to what he petitioned against him. So that's the main reason why the former Attorney General with those macho men and the 70 lawyers are at the CID headquarters as we see today. So guys, this is what is currently happening in the country. What do you think about this all information or these happenings in the country? Whatever you think, if you think Wontumi is going to be heard for all this Akuntam illegal mining, Akuntam mining saga that is happening in the country, or if you think the former Attorney General, who's Richard Jakpa, has petitioned against for asking him to testify forcefully in the High Court. Drop your opinion, whatever you think about all this. Drop your opinion in the comment section. And thank you for watching this channel.